park I walked into. The one dead settler. Slash trader. This area because there's always seems like there's people fighting. She's gonna go save at that house over there. That way I'm close to Diamond City, and if I do die, I will not be too far away. I think this house over here. Oh, this is cool. Die, evil monkey. Go to sleep. Be careful and avoid any bullshit. I can take a wolf. Come here. Hi. Got him.
What's all this then?
Critical. Got him.
Just getting warmed up.
Sure you were.
Well, he certainly doesn't need that anymore.
Take out the fusion core, put in good fusion core. Oh shit, that's a suicider over there. No. We want to avoid that area. Yeah, I don't feel like there's combat here, but I get to Diamond City. Get to Diamond City. No. Stare. Getting close. And we are at Diamond City.
What do you mean you can't open the gate? Stop
Piper.
playing around, Danny. I'm standing out in
My
the open
love.
here for crying out loud.
My life.
I got orders
heart.
not to let you in, Miss Piper.
God, she's so
Sorry,
beautiful.
I'm just doing my job.
The future receiver of my
just
child
doing your
support
job.
payments.
Protecting Diamond City means keeping me out. Is that it? Oh, look, it's the scary reporter. Boo.
I'm sorry, but Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Saying that article you wrote was all lies. The whole city's in a tizzy.
Ugh.
Tizzy.
You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out. Damn it, Danny. Open up! You want into Diamond City, right?
Oh, I know what I wanted.
What? Who are you?
Shh. Play along. What's that? You said you're a trader up from Quincy? You have enough supplies to keep the general store stocked for a whole month? You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supply?
Jeez, all right. No need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
No, I'd love to make it personal, Piper.
Better head inside quick before old Danny catches on to the bluff.
This place, Diamond City. What is it?
Oh, the Green Jewel? She's a sight. Everyone who's anyone in the Commonwealth is from here, settled here, got kicked out of here. A big wall, some power, working plumbing, schools, and some security goons are what make Diamond City the big monster it is. Oh, love it or hate it. You'll see for yourself soon enough. Let's go.
Either way, Piper. I'll follow you anywhere.
Piper, who let you
Especially
back
to your
inside?
bedroom.
I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer. The level of dishonesty in
Hey,
that
man, you better
paper
watch
of
what you say to my
yours.
woman.
I'll have that printer scrapped for parts.
Ooh, that a statement, Mr. McDonough? Tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Why don't we ask the newcomer? You support the news? Because the mayor's threatened to throw free speech in the dumpster.
What newspaper are you talking about?
Mine. Public occurrences. And we're the hard look at the truth. So are you with us or not?
Always believed in freedom of the press.
Rightly so. A true medium for the people.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, good sir. No. You look like Diamond City material. Welcome to the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Safe, happy, a fine place to come. Spend your money, settle down. Don't let this muckraker here
You
tell
sound
you
shady.
otherwise, all right?
This hasn't been the friendliest welcome.
He's got you there, McDonough. Guess not everyone gets won over by that shark smile of yours.
Now, was there anything particular you came to our city for?
I'm trying to find someone.
Trying to find
Where's
someone?
my boy?
Who?
My son, Sean. He's less than a year old.
Wait, your son's missing? Oh, you hear that, McDonough? What's Diamond City Security doing to help this man, huh? This isn't the first missing persons report to come through here, and now we have an infant who's been taken?
Don't listen to her. Well, I'm afraid that our security team can't follow every case that comes through. I'm confident that you can find help here. Diamond City has every conceivable service known to man. One of our great citizens can surely find the time to help you.
Well, sure. And a mayor of a great city must know everyone. Who can help me?
Well, there is one private citizen, Nick Valentine, a detective of sorts who specializes in tracking people down, usually for debts or whatnot. Now, I have to get going. I'm sorry, Diamond City Security doesn't have time to help, but I'm sure Mr. Valentine charges a reasonable fee.
This is ridiculous. Diamond City Security can't spare one officer to help. I want the truth,
Those
McDonough.
bastards.
What's the real reason security never investigates any kidnappings?
I've had enough of this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for. I'm impressed. Not everyone can claw information out of McDonough's tight-fisted hands. Why don't you stop by my office after you see Valentine?
Oh,
I
yeah.
just found my next story.
So, this is the famous Diamond City.
Mayor McDonough?
I have somewhere to be. Sorry.
A dusty home base. Civilization in the rough.
Alright, actually, I'm gonna exit my power armor. fusion core with me. That way it doesn't get stolen, and I'm gonna move around on my own. That way.
Look alive.
Here's what I have.
Damn, I should have taken stuff with me to sell. Oh well, I'll just do it on my own time.
Hi there.
Free paper to newcomers. If the Institute grabs you in the night, at least we warned you.
Stranger danger.
The Institute?
You ain't heard of the Institute, mister? They snatch people up in the night and no one hears from them again. It's all in the paper. Better read up before they grab you, too.
I believe you. Thanks.
Well,
You're
Piper
a
can
real
grab me
lost lamb
anytime.
in the wolf's den, mister. Piper, you're back.
What's going on?
Hey, kiddo. How are the paper sales?
Well, the presses are getting overloaded. That motor is going to go soon if we don't replace it.
You've been saying that for weeks and the old girl still keeps cranking. Stop worrying so much. I gotta head into the office. You start whistling if you see any angry politicians coming our way.
Why? Is something wrong? Piper?
City Market.
Is the Institute spying on your home? Read the
Piper. My love, where have you gone? Oh,
Piper.
Glad you dropped by. You holding up, Blue?
Why are you calling me that?
'Cause you're a vault dweller? I know you're not wearing the blue jumpsuit right now, but the Pip-Boy and that fish out of water look, dead giveaways. So here's the deal. I want an interview. Your life story in print. I think it's time Diamond City had a little outside perspective on the Commonwealth. You do that, and I'll tell you what. I'll come with you. Watch your back while you get used to the world above ground.
All right, Piper.
anything for you.
I'm
Piper.
in.
Good. Let's get down to business.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
I know you're from a vault. How would you describe your time on the inside?
My family and I were frozen. I didn't spend much time in the vault.
Wait, they boxed you up in a fridge? The whole time? Are you saying you were alive before the war?
Yes. I'm over 200 years old.
Oh my god. The man out of time. So, you've seen the Commonwealth, Diamond City. How does it compare to your old life?
Can you even compare the two? The world out here? It's not even close to the one I left.
Feeling a little homesick, are we? Can't say I blame you. Now, I already know you're looking for your son, Sean. Do you suspect the Institute was involved in his kidnapping?
Sure sounds like they might be.
Not even a baby is safe from them. And people wonder why I can't just look the other way. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a statement to Diamond City directly. The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't happen. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world to look for them?
No matter how much you want to give up, don't. You have to have hope that you'll see them again. Or at least, that you'll know the truth.
A strong note to end on, Blue.
Never give up.
Thanks. That's
Never
everything.
surrender.
It's gonna take some time to put this all together, but I think your story is gonna give Diamond City plenty to talk about. Anyway, I agreed to come with you, right? Watch your back. Just say the word when you're ready. I can't wait to see where this story goes next.
Blah, 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 blah. Damn. Synthetic Truth. October 2287. The Synthetic Truth by Piper Rudd. Noodles. We all eat them. We all love them. And Diamond City's power noodles are supplied this sustenance for the past 15 years. From the silted mechanical cadence of Takashi's programmed Japanese to the fragrant steam that wafts from each bowl to the scalding tang of each delicious mouthful. The ordering and the eating of noodles is but one of many shared human experiences. Or is it? I was struck by this very question as I sat at the counter of Power Noodles last Wednesday night, just after 5 p.m., enjoying their dinner I had so many times before. That's why I noticed our very own Mayor McDonald sidled up to a stool and engaged in the very same ritual, right hand extending, mouth opening, teeth chewing, yes, eating noodles, the shared experience of almost every Diamond City resident. So it must have also seemed to the residents of Diamond City nearly 60 years ago, on an uncharacteristically warm May evening in 2229, as they sat around this very same counter. But that was before the days of Takahashi and his noodles, when the bar served not noodles but ice-cold Nuka-Colas, frothy beers, and stiff shots of whiskey. The barman's name was Henry, and that night he facilitated the shared human experiences of drinking, smoking, talking, and laughing. That is, until tragedy struck. There aren't many among us who are even old enough to remember that evening, although some of the city's ghoul residents certainly could have, had they not been forcibly removed thanks to Mayor McDonald's anti-ghoul decree of 2282. But there is one person among us who does remember distinctively the events of that evening, respected matriarch Eustace Hawthorne, who recounted her story in a public occurrence exclusive interview. "Oh, I was there all right, sitting at the bar, sure as you're sitting in front of me now. 22 years old or so, and just looking to have a good time. I was safe behind the wall. We all were, so what was the harm? And let me tell you that Mr. Carter made it easy. He came into town earlier that day, said he was from out west somewhere. It didn't really matter. What did matter was his smile and his laugh and the way he'd make everyone feel at ease. That night at the bar, we were all just sort of crowded around him. Everyone wanted to exchange a word or hear about the state of the Commonwealth. And Mr. Carter, he was all too happy to oblige. It was just so wonderful, until it wasn't. Eustace continued her account of that evening, and the moment when things turned sinister and the truth of Mr. Carter was revealed. We'd been drinking and carrying on, must have been 3 hours. Mr. Carter had 4 or 5 drinks in that time. He seemed a bit drunk, I guess like the rest of us. Then something just sort of happened. He was smiling, but the smile sort of went from his face, all in an instant. And then his cheeks started twitching, kind of funny. And I remember watching him clear as it happened, just yesterday. He reached inside his coat, took out a revolver, and then blam! He shot Henry, the barman, right in the head. Didn't hesitate, show any emotion. Mr. Carter killed Henry just as casually if he was paying for a drink. But his cheek never did stop twitching. Let me tell you, all hell broke loose after that. What Eustace is describing is, of course, it is the infamous event known as the Broken Mask, when the people of the Commonwealth learned the first time that the Institute, the shadowy scientific organization responsible for the creation of combat androids, had actually succeeded in creating a model so advanced it could effortlessly infiltrate human society. Unbeknownst to the people of Diamond City, the Institute had somehow evolved their entrance into true synthetic humans since. After he shot Henry, that Mr. Carter shot 3 or 4 other people, too. Like I say, all hell broke loose. The guard came running. They opened fire at Mr. Carter. He kept shooting, and throwing people around left and right. Finally, those guards put him down. It seemed like they had killed a man who had flipped his lid. Gone crazy, and he lay there like a dead crazy man. Sure enough. God, it was horrible. But then we saw the plastic and the metal. This was one of them early synths, you see, and we realized it wasn't a man at all. It was then we all knew. The Institute wasn't just out there. The Institute was everywhere now, among us. It was never determined precisely why the synth knows Mr. Carter went on his killing spree. Some suggest that he had somehow been remotely controlled by the Institute, or wanted to test his combat effectiveness. Still, others felt he had simply malfunctioned, a hypothesis supported by the twitching cheek, and was never meant to kill anyone. But at that time, the why seemed hardly important. What mattered was that the humans of the Commonwealth had been truly infiltrated by an organization whose intentions, motives were, and still are, complete mystery, using a model of synth even less advanced than the ones the Institute has in service today. Which brings us to the noodles, specifically the noodles consumed by Mayor McDonald last Wednesday night, in the same spot that Mr. Carter the synth went haywire and mercilessly killed several people, after spending hours sharing an experience that people in the Diamond City assumed were reserved for members of the human race. They were wrong. Are we? Oh, Lord. Alright, going out.
You
gonna
can't
go
stop the
save.
press. Anyone is
Oh man,
one
you got a
of those
robot
things.
butler?
It's the secretary.
Save.
Newcomer, huh?
Uh,
Talk to Abbott at the wall.
Sometimes you gotta wonder, does anyone fight back? Institute has to.
Always happy to impress.
where's the hotel at again? No, not over here.
But that's okay. I'm the only
Alright, Road to Freedom, that's where you can go and find the railroad. And if you desire, you can
I hear there's a bar in the old theater district. That's
Can't believe you eat that
put
thing.
them.
Only one thing worth buying in a dugout inn, and that's the burgers. Yeah, it's got.
Vadim, I need to talk.
Just a minute, Yefim. I am in middle of story. So then, I am crossing river, right? Wearing nothing but a smile. When out comes the most dangerous of all sea monsters. A Meyerlurk!
a Meyerlurk. Come on.
Meyerlurk.
That's like 2 out of 10 points of danger tops. Now, if you want to talk something really deadly. Vadim!
I forgot you were there, Yefim. What is it?
You know what? Never mind. I'll handle it myself.
See this bar? I killed a man for it. No, I kid. He is dead, though. Now, let me know when you're ready to order. So, this your bar? Damn straight it is. My brother Yefim and I make the best moonshine in the entire Commonwealth.
Oh,
We call it
we can
Bobrov's
fuck them.
best. Had to start renting out rooms just so customers had a place to safely pass out after drinking it.
Yeah,
I'll take a
push
look,
it.
sure. Don't order just one now. Leave it up.
Anything I can sell right now? Actually, yeah, sell that. Fusion core. Should have dropped bows.
You there. We need to have a conversation.
Oh, really?
Do I know you?
No. But I've heard of you. I'm always looking for people who know how to handle themselves in dangerous situations.
I don't mind danger, so long as I get paid well enough.
You'll get paid the starting rate, like everybody else.
What?
If you turn out to be as useful as you claim, then we can talk about a raise. By the way, I'm Edward Deegan. You'll mostly be working for me, but you'll need to talk to my boss first. His name is Jack Cabot. He likes to personally interview everyone I hire. He's careful like that. Come down to Cabot House in Beacon Hill and ask to talk to Jack. I'll let him know you're coming.
Gentleman Jack? That's a mission we'll be doing later, and that gets really tedious because you have to go... Like, Cabot House is right there. He'll give you a mission where you have to go all the way over here. Yeah, that's why we need fast travel, because that, like I said, that shit gets tedious really fast.
Oh, a customer. Need a room?
Right,
Here's your
room.
caps.
You're in room 2, just through the door.
And-
Hey, Yefim.
Have a nice day.
Okay. 2. Gonna save. Alright, you always want to save. Even if you're not in combat, just in case the game freezes up.
Drinks!
Let's see what else
The
you got.
finest liquor moonshiners. Mm-hmm. I'll take a
I don't
look,
really
sure.
look at his inventory
Music to
before.
my ears.
Beer. Moonshine. Modern. Get ammo. Alright. What's the-
You read the paper? Damn sense. Hiding among us.
Don't bother, pal. I ain't seen nothing, I ain't heard nothing.
to.
Hey, what's your story? Mercenary? Caravan guard?
Wrong on both tries.
I can usually spot a hired gun on the first look. Maybe you just give off an armed and dangerous vibe. Anyway, I'm just kicking back and sharing stories while I'm between things. I've been all over, seen vaults, pre-war ruins, and plenty of monsters.
You've been to a vault?
Yeah. Ever heard of Vault 81? They're standoffish, but every once in a while, they'll let new people in.
So you explore old ruins?
Last place I was going to check out was Salem. Real old town far to the north. Never made it, though. Got a bad feeling about that area.
Let's hear your best monster story.
I'm from Diamond City. You want to talk something really scary? It's the Institute and their synths. Don't go to University Point. Trust me. You don't want to know what they're capable of.
See you around, Hawthorne.
Later.
University Point, where is it?
By Elton Bridge. Yes.
I ain't your friend, Scabber.
You're not my friend, pal.
You're in room 2.
Anyone else I can talk to? Deegan.
Hi there. You can order drinks and food here or at the bars.
Who owns this bar, anyway?
The Bobrov brothers picked this place up a few years ago. Vadim Bobrov is the loud one, Yefim Bobrov is the quiet one, and I'm the one that has to listen to them argue with each other all day.
Let's see what you got.
Take a look.
We sell the same stuff as
Here's Big May,
What?
the...
I'm busy.
A whole lot of shaking going on.
Usually the rooms stay yours for 24 hours, so I got plenty of time. Can move around, do what you gotta do, and then come back and save. See
What,
else.
you lost? I ain't a tour guide.
What do you get?
I'd get out of the market if I were you. I'd get out of the market if I were you.
Please, don't move, Simp. What have you done with the real Riley? Where's my brother?
I swear I'm not a synth. Don't shoot, for God's sakes. We're family.
Put the gun down now.
He's a synth. He'll kill us all.
Kyle,
Hey.
no!
He did.
Okay, show's over. There are no synths in Diamond City.
the gun on
Hear me? Just you folks.
own
and
brother.
Damn paranoia.
What happened?
I'm not a synth. I told him. I kept telling him. Why didn't he listen to me? I need a minute.
Take all the time you need. I'm just gonna take all it.
Hey.
Thank the wall, that's over.
Polly.
Damn waste of life is what it is. Damn waste of life is what it is.
Alright, everybody seems like they're...
Hi.
I can't believe that just happened.
What's everyone still standing around for? Go back to your own damn business.
So
Sheffield.
thirsty. Doctor says I can't drink liquor no more.
Gotta give him a Coca-Cola.
Need a Nuka-Cola.
Sheffield.
Need a drink.
What you need,
Nuka-Cola.
You want a soda? Is that it?
Perhaps you have one to spare, sir?
Dugout Inn usually has some, but I can't go there. Can't be around booze. Doctor says I can't drink that.
Here you go.
So gracious of you, sir. I'm sure it's not every day someone shows him such kindness.
Ah, thank you. Thank you.
Hey, Sheffield. What do you think about coming to work for me?
Really? You mean it?
Gotta work for you down Tijuana.
That's right.
Send you to Grey Garden.